Good evening, boys. Good evening, lads. And welcome again to what I'm gonna say is Mono Dog Shit 8. What a guess! I'm just too good at this game. I'm just too good at this game. And that's why I'm also the best at this game. Once you see through all the fucking bullshit, you just know everything there is to know and what to expect. And I always expect 8s, but I'm still surprised somehow. I expect 8s, I receive 8s, and yet I'm still surprised. Unbelievable stuff. Still, at least we are on course for having a wonderful time. I think I'm going to stick with Boobalex for quite a while on this stream, because the last one was just like every single fucking niche shit deck card of AIDS just led to a wank game. Now, I do like this card, generally, but I mean, it does seem easy to beat for the most part. But we'll see. I'm on the draw. That's always a pain in the balls. He might start off with turn 3 Risen Reef. That's what it's called. Risen Reef is pretty tough. And if we can get past that, I'll shit on the floor. Alright. What are we doing? Ristic Study's pretty good. Hold Wash Away seems a bit weak. I guess I could hold Wash Away and then Ristic Study next turn and have Wash Away if he does something else. Alright, well, I think I'll play this instead. Is he gonna go for the memes? Is he gonna go for the memes, or is he gonna play it carefully? He might be playing it carefully. Alright, that's pretty good. That is pretty good. I don't know how... Well, we got River's Rebuke and Upheaval. Upheaval is always the answer. And that guy's pretty nice as well. Got 6 mayonnaise, 1 card left. Fuck it now. Now he gets to blow both of those up if he wants. No, see, this is the kind of game that I would say, like, I still feel like I would have won. Maybe this is the Filbo in me. Like, he's got no cards. If I had just gone first, I think we would have smashed him. But we didn't, and we're probably dead. Like, it's just complete autoplay from here on. Yeah, alright. Alright, fair enough. Like I said, I feel like I beat that deck 99% of the time, but what could I have done there? Nothing. And that's what makes it so fun. 0 chance of getting out of a game. That's why we play Magic. Complete one-sided do everything versus do nothing. If it wasn't, why would your mama have the saggiest tits in all of Jesus? Okay, back on the 5-color retarded bollocks. I'll play this one time, just because, you know, it's turtles. But I assume it's just going to be 5-color dogs wank as usual. Put a 1/1 counter on a creature. Put a 1/1 counter on a creature. Okay. So it's creature spam. I didn't take a Wrath. Fuck it. It's my fault. So, I mean, he could have Ragavan, but he's got every card, you know? So it's aggro, it's white, green aggro with some blue. Got Ragavan? No, delayed halfling. Just the same old fucking AIDS stock shit. Yeah, so it's an aggro deck with Time Wing, which is great, as I'm sure you all understand. Useless wank. I shouldn't have played this land. That was dumb. But this game is already pointless fucking pussy bollocks. It's wrath or bust as like every game. Like every game, it's just the same shit. But that is what we like. If it wasn't, why, like I said, why is your mum such a fat bitch? So am I going to draw removal, or is that going to just be another land, as it always is? Fucking dog's aids of a game. Oh, man. I don't know. I thought, play Bubbles. Bubbles is fun, right? Bubbles is fun. I don't know, man. Maybe this game is just truly unsalvageable wank. Who knows? I guess we've got a long time left. But, you know, I just, like, it was 5 color to do what? To do what? To just play the same spammy wank. Not playing this dog shit. Anything that keeps the same commander cost is just complete AIDS. Whole deck is 3 mana of wank. Never ever had a fun experience playing that. Or not even fun, just interesting. Never had an interesting game. Man, this game is fucking shit. I don't know what else I could say. More mono fucking retard aids. That's what I like. At least we got more playmats. That's always good. Make playmats over balance cards. That's what we need. Alright. Woman wins. All right. Someone else, what's happening, Tom? As usual, we're getting the shittiest run of shit aids, shit games, because this game's shit. But that, like I say every time, that's how we like it. Whenever a land enters, fuck your mum. Okay. Alright, this looks like it might get out of control. I just don't know, man. I don't know whatever I'm supposed to expect from a game of Magics. Still, at least Bilbo's playing shit fighter. That's always the worst. That's always a load of old bollocks, isn't it, Lance? I can watch that later, but he's picked a new character, which always means this is very good, but it's just too boring for me at the moment. He's picked a new character, which means spend the first day just battering shit players. So it's pretty much unwatchable rubbish. I don't think there's any huge benefit to stealing one of his shit cards.
Our tactical retreat is in order.
Maybe I need to kill this. It's starting to rack up some damage. Probably not. So we'll see what he does. I'm not animating my land with all that open mana. Alright. I guess we'll see. Des says, I'm missing DSP playing Alex. I mentioned it a minute ago, Des. We won't be checking in on him. Battering shit players, getting 15 win streaks. And then if anybody says, why don't you play ranked? He says, I can't play ranked because I don't know the character. And we just go through the same bullshit sequence over and over again. And I can't be bollocked. Yeah, maybe I do need to start thinking about killing these things. Because maybe I should have animated the land there. Because if you had killed the land, it wouldn't have mattered to me.
I have returned as the prophecies foretold. This is not over.
Yeah, I think that would have been right.
You are a rented banker. Letro's melody plays in the background as Phil and Kat enter your bank to meet with you about a refinance. You are a rented banker. Letro's melody plays in the background as Phil and Kat enter your bank to meet with you about a refinance. What do you do?
Whoops, that was a mistake. Well, fuck it. That wasn't what I was meant to do, but let's pretend it was. Des, thanks for the 5 beautiful British beans that we can stick right in the wank fund. If I'm a rented banker and Philbo comes in, I mean... we got a draw. I can't take 3. That's fine. What a surprise. Absolute dog's wank. Maybe I'll take it. I will take it. Alright, fuck it. Well, that game was terrible. But we had a wonderful time. Because I won. And winning is all that matters. If Phil comes in, I know that I can get that guy to sign a 15% remortgage. Maximum back-end payments, as long as we give him a huge lump sum of cash up front. I'll get a promotion off the scam I could do on Phil. And he'll take that extra 100, 200,000 cash, and what will he do? I mean, he'd have to buy AC. That's all he fucking complains about. And then they'll just waste the rest on DoorDash, which is what I want to do, honestly. I might get some DoorDash today. I got the feels for some fucking bollocks. For some Taco Bell shit your pants tomorrow. Alright. Opponent goes first. Always a disastrous wank. So that little pause, what do you think? Recounter spell? What is it? I forget what it's called. There's quite a few free counter spells now. I mean, that guy's great. But I probably should have focused on a land. I don't know. I would say who cares, but I'm the one fucking around. So he's definitely got a free spell. I presume it's Pact of Negation. But like I said, it could be something else. $288, eh? I don't know, man. Philbo might be the greatest Schmeeble bubbler in the history of all bubbler schmeeblers. $1,000 the other day. Yesterday even, wasn't it?
First iron out the details, then tea.
Oh, it's always these. Well, it's gotta be this. I can't have either of those. So 1,000 beans yesterday, 300 at least for half a day's work. More tonight. But tomorrow, if he's $4 off hitting this imaginary goal, stick your mum's tits in the bin. I wonder if we'll actually get any ranked play. Alright, for sure, he's got, Pact of Negation. But it'll cost him 5 to use it, so I might as well. Yeah. I think that's fine by me. Because it locks him out of doing anything this turn.
This rogue cost more than your soul.
So just pure sex bombs in the bin there.
Don't bother me, or else.
Okay, I guess there's some stuff to be done. What else can we do, though? I mean, as a viewer to the channel, I just feel like playing bubbles because, as I said, It feels like bubbles equals the most amount of games of Magic. Alright, I think I'm playing a Chimbo as well. Alright, that's 4 lands in a row. That's pretty good.
These are my terms.
Mm-hmm. Alright, I guess we'll see what we get. Not the greatest. I kind of wanted old Daves to get protected, but never mind. So where did the bulk of his money come from? Last time I checked on him, he was on like 60. Letting me draw is a bit weird. Still think that's all fine. Maybe I should have bubbles them.
Well, if my services are not cheap.
Frantic Search is crazy here because it only costs 1 to cast. But you get to untap 3 lands. Unbelievable stuff. Alright, abrade the Chimbos. Hey, bullish. Top tip was an anonymous 100. I mean, I do. So this can't be counted, right? Yeah, alright. So as long as I don't get milled, I think that it's not 0% chance. Actually, get it out of my fucking screen. What's the matter with this glitchy wank? I think I will get milled. I mean, we'll see. In a load of old tits. Alright. So most of these cost nothing.
Isn't he? No, you won't be needing those.
Oops. Oh, I can still use a dance. All right, never mind. Never mind. Never mind. That wasn't the greatest game. I don't know that we ever are gonna have a great game again. It feels like the slow bleed of overpowered nuclear bomb cards is just too high. I played against someone earlier. Turn 3, they attack for 20 because Bongler creation with the aid symbol created 3 6/6s with haste on turn 3. And when you see that, you just think, alright, what's the point of this fucking aids? What's the point of any of this aids? Alright, I know that I said we'll play bubbles all day, but I just keep getting fucking dogs aids games. I'll try Tesbo. But first, any guesses? We got Raise and Mother. Something about the dead? No. Priest? No. Boys, I knew an old bitch was fucking cooking some shit up in the kitchen. So what do we got? Chickens. What about good old British beef? Alright, chicken. Farm, hen. Chick. Nest. Coop. Oh, maybe coop is spelled like that. Yeah. So we got chicken. Binding of Isaac. I'll play about some binding if you like. I'll play some binding, boys. You know I'm not very good. Yeah, that's it. I'm not very good, but I'll play. Chicken, feather, hen, and egg. That is very chickeny. Oh, now we're on. Now we're on it, boys. Okay. What is a turkey over a chicken? So we're looking for some kind of bird. Yeah, we're definitely looking for a bird. Rooster? I thought someone else was coming in with the cheats, like he likes to do, boys. Rooster, no. Turkey, bird, chicken. So it's got to be something like that. Peacock, possibly. Oop, I've spelled it wrong. So a turkey. What about just a regular old shitbird? What about a premium bird? No. Alright, I feel like it's more of a shitbird. What other shitbirds have we got? Turkey being above chicken, though, I feel like that has to be something. Maybe it's a part of a bird. I don't know why chicken would ever be. Vulture. Quill. I don't think it'll be quill if it's not feather. There must be more birds in my head. I'm trying to think of game stuff you see on MasterChef, or you might order in a super fancy restaurant. Like guinea fowl. Peasant. What else we got, boys? What else? Could be a egg yolk. Oh, but then egg would beat second. Turkey, bird, chicken, all in the top 10. What other poultry? Oh, some BZ could be in for the cheats, boys. That sounds like a good shout. That sounds like a good shout. Before I type that in, let's think of any more birds you could buy in a supermarket. So chickens, turkeys, there's got to be something else. A pheasant. Pheasant's not a bird. I mean, that's pretty high. One of Murchie Boy's favorites. Alright, I think it might be poultry. No, 56. 56. Whenever something fully tweaks my balls, I like to dance around it, because I think that's the answer. So I thought poultry was it. But it isn't. Not even close. I'm trying to think of MasterChef. I fucking love MasterChef. What do they make? They make pigeons and guinea fowls a lot. They don't make chicken, and they don't make turkeys. Duck! Oh, the old quacks! How can I have forgot? How can I have forgot the old quack and chips? 2! Almost. Oh, Swanee boy. What else is in the water? What else is flapping around in the water? A goose? Oh, BG with the cheats. Unstoppable levels of cheats there. I should have just been on my game a bit harder. I shouldn't have allowed a standard common slag to bust out the cheats before me. Yeah, I must be off my game. It must be too long. Yeah, it must just be too long since I was slapping tits for the mensch. Broiden Schmeeblebobler. So I think this is the I think this is attack with things bigger than its toughness or something. That's usually not a good matchup against me. Plus 2 rats. Looks alright. Elated Halflings turn 1, literally the fakest fucking shit. But that's what we like, boys. That's what we like. We like fake games, shit games, and 8 games. If we didn't, why would we already have 8? So I could try and kill this dog. I don't think that's right. Don't think it's important enough. Alright, let's see. I fucking was terrible at this the other night. What do we got? Balloon, rocket, scale, pitch, key, tone. That's got to be all musical wing wangs. Easy wicks, easy wicks.
Do not make me angry. This beer serves me well.
I actually think this might be better. Not better than Ugin, but I'm just so far ahead here. Alright, what else we got? Pickle. I do like a pickle. Teabag. Jam. Hot water. Things that we Brits eat for breakfast.
Now I see
So normally I would get rid of this, but I might as well get rid of that because it's doing so much blaps. Okay. Is my new flat in a better part of London? Possibly with like grub. Worse. It's worse. It's a nice building, but it's in a shit area. And even more of a load of wank. Within a square radius mile, there are basically no kebab or fish and chip shops. And I don't know about you, boys. I might have to call the police about that fucking wank. No, it's not gated. It's just a fancy building. To some extent. Like it does, it's not really a paper moon building. You know, where I feel like I've been scammed. But the finishes are slightly wankier than I would have wanted. I mean, I saw the fucking building. So, I shouldn't complain. And I'm not really complaining. I like it. I'm not moving out. Actually, fuck it. I want all those. So what we got, mystical toots? I don't think I'm getting an upheaval. I feel like that's a bit reductive, going backwards that much. Yeah, it's got everything that I want inside, you know. Concrete floors and ceilings so no one can hear me walking around 2 AM like I like. I can't hear anyone upstairs. It's got all the shit, so full fiber in the... Just everything is like taken care of. All the TV connections you need. Big space. Dishwasher that's not busted like Phil's. Washer, dryer. The first time I've ever had a dryer. But it is quite noisy. I'm too close to a train station. And I didn't realize how much I would hear trains bombing around. Literally 24 hours. But again, it's alright. Yeah, I had to get somewhere quick, and I just thought I'm getting the best specs rather than anything else. Oh, there's the new land. I'm not sure this is actually good. I mean, it could be. I think it's probably not, though. So, like I said, stream 24 ever. 24 ever. Boyish. That doesn't even make any sense. But I mean, I'm close to a high street as well. But like I said, it's just fucking rubbish. Well, not close. It's like 25-minute walk. But I think that's close. But there's just not enough kebabaloids. There are not enough kebabalino options for me. Absolute disgrace. But it's probably good. You know, shouldn't be eating too many kebabs. If they were right outside, maybe, yeah, if they were right outside, maybe I'd go there too often. Bill has gained so much muscle during your time away. I know. I put the picture in the Discord. The man's an absolute beefster. Absolute Billy Beefington Bollockes. I couldn't believe what I was seeing. I fully understand now why his wife doesn't want to bang him. She's fearful she's going to get broken in half. I mean, the hand is literally everything I need. Okay, I'll believe that I can live without a land. We'll see how long I stream. And we'll watch Phil's late night Street Fighter if I'm still here, but I don't think I will be. Stole my tally bananas. What a scam. Am I close to Speaker's Corner? Speaker's Corner is on Park Lane, which, if you didn't know, is worth like 6 million beans for a one-bedroom shithole. So I'm not close to Speaker's Corner.
But I will not break. Your end is near.
Should have done that first, but I'm stupid. I just don't know, man. I don't know what we're ever going to get out of this fucking shit. Someone else says, so basically we need to support more. I'm taking it slow. I'm easing you in to the new norm. Now that I'm semi-retired and I can be here more, obviously that means you have to support more.
If you want to see me turn up, guys, you gotta make sure that I can live. You just gotta. If you want to see this, I'm the greatest streamer alive, for a start. And I always say, if I turn up and have a wonderful time, then you'll have a wonderful time, and reciprocation should flow. And by reciprocation, I mean all of your money that you worked hard for. So you guys go to work, I'll play some games and be angry, and you give me all your cash.
Perfect. Let's see what that fucking pig slag actually ended on. I mean, we might have to do a medium deep dive into how much money he's been making lately, because even for Pigbert, I don't know where all this money is coming from. But then I could have said this for 7 years in a row. He had one phase where things were genuinely looking a bit ropey, and Kino Casino pulled him out of it. And I can't tell if it was worth it, because Kino Casino are actually extremely good meaners when it comes to shitting on Phil. But they did save him. They did save him. But at the same time, you know, whether Phil is saved or not is very non-impact based on my life. But watching Phil daily, I do enjoy that, as you can tell. So maybe you just got to take Phil being rich in exchange for misery. Which I think you probably do. Alright, we just need one land and we should be fine. But you know how that works out usually. Well, I guess that's fine. I mean, he could get me. We still don't have any other lands. But he can't play this on an empty board or he'll get quacked. Especially if he hasn't got any mana, is what I mean. But you're right, someone else. We need more. I know that you went through that little spell where you were giving out gifted memberships to people who never actually watch this channel. and barely exist. But you need to turn that around, get back on the Schweebs, turn that into direct PayPal donations, and do it 5 times every day. Okay, boys? Okay, sweet. Okay, sweet. What fucking thumbnail is this shit? I don't know. So let's... 250, pretty good numbers. 2 win streak. He must have won loads of games too. New challenger, so he didn't play his games. Alright, so we've got Chimbos and Manawank. I mean, that's just got to be enough. That's got to be enough, I would think. So what do you think his outro is going to be?
Guys, I guess you love...
I mean, it's just so fucking bollocks. What could he even say that would make any sense?
I guess you love Street Fighter, right? I guess you love this guy.
It's just, I don't know. I mean, we all know what we expect to see, but it's still fun.
Oh, see, I wish it went further. It's so hard. Doing that on reaction is going to be ridiculously hard to do because you have to be so close.
Yeah, but when it goes wrong, it's just going to be lag. When it goes wrong, it's just going to be lag, pattern play, scrub, dog shit bollocks.
Why did I just whiff? That's ridiculous.
Yeah, game's ridiculous. I saw him tweeting that developers were retards today. That's a new one. Normally he just says it on stream, but tweeting the word retard is new.
Yes, every button counter hits. Every button counter hits.
Damn, they made another character where every button counters the character Phil chooses. Unbelievable.
Good night. Oh, good shit.
Nah, I guess
What's up, Clout? How you doing?
I guess the pause was for this. I thought it might have been because he had something, but he probably didn't. I probably should have minused the elf. Never mind.
Good man. That's gonna be it for the first stream, guys. There's no time for another set. That was a lot of gameplay. So tonight...
I see tons of names I don't recognize as well. The last week, like, yeah, just tons of names that I don't know.
Hi. I'll play more with Alex. We will try more stuff.
Usually that means Only Iced Coffee is trying to fuck his own mum again.
You should just concede.
Okay, Grist. That's fine. Yeah, why did they release all of the thingy-mabobs? Playmats, or whatever the fuck they're called. I do quite like it, actually. What do you think?
You were foolish to come.
Yeah, because we were on Amonkhet for ages and ages and ages. So it's nice to have a bit of a different one if they already exist. It's not like any extra work. But always bangs, boys. That's not a good draw. 1, 2, 3. Okay, hopefully we'll get a land off this. Then we can wipe everyone's balls. Fuck your mum up the arse. I mean, that's good, but still. Oh, get fucking AIDS.
Let's see how you respond to genius.
I thought he was going to say to Jesus there. Let's see how you respond to Jesus.
One step
Never mind. Never mind.
that I cannot manage.
Eldritch Gene says, "What's good alliance? How's the turtle set coming on?" I've not really done much. Oh, what's this? Welcome to dog shit. This week is Brawl Builder. Choose any commander from the latest set and build 100 slags. I imagine it's all going to be the shit Itali. I'm not fucking doing another one. Bollocks. Yeah, I imagine it's just going to be Itali or Mono Wank. Will Phil celebrate St. Patrick's Day with some drinks tonight? He said he would. He said if he gets the Master, he'll drink. But he hasn't really given himself enough time. Alright, it's just too many high number wangs here. That's good. Are we going to get the delighted halfling again? No, not yet. That's actually interesting. Never seen this be used outside of being a commander. Go for a thought squeeze. I don't know if that's in the deck. Alright, we'll see what he's up. Okay, what a game. Fucking love this game. I fucking love my cheeks. What a load of old tits.
Oh, I know basic stuff, but trying to get better with him. We'll see how it goes later tonight. Probably another hour, maybe.
He's very good at the most fundamental elements of Street Fighter. That's why he beats shit players, because he's just patient enough not to do anything stupid. He is the most boring player imaginable. Learn 2 combos the same day. Never ever learn anything else for the rest of time. Block everything, use perfect parry more than anyone else, use throws more than anyone else. As soon as anyone reaches his level, and they've kept learning, like Pizza or Raw Phil, then he'll just insult them as being pussy cunts. That's literally all he's done for 3 years.
Maybe of casual, and then we're going to probably do ranked placements tonight.
Oh my days, boys. Probably ranked placements, but only if he wins 10 in a row first. If he wins 10 in a row first, then he's got the hang of it. If he loses one, I mean, the quicker he gets to Master, the better for us, honestly, because that way you'll just be playing people who are his level, which is what we want to see. Alright, his hand looks a bit slow, but we got cyclonic tits. So yeah, I'm not sure that there are any Turtle Boy cards either that are particularly exciting. I still think this is probably not it. I can do 9 damage at once, probably, but I don't have any other creatures that can benefit really. Still, for a couple of weeks, we'll stick it in the same way that's what I said to my wife. I'm sure everything will work out. So we're gonna kill this bitch, we're gonna kill the pride. I think we'll kill the bitch. What's this? I don't know. So God Pharaoh's statue's not that good here. Alright, I should have done that when I realised what was going on. Never mind. Never mind, I'll get the hang of this game one of these days. One of these days, boys, I'll read these cards and act like it actually matters. But not today. Or yesterday, or tomorrow. But one day. Maybe.
The solution lies in stone.
So what does it cost? No, for fuck's sake. Look like a load of dog shit.
Find the relic.
It costs 2 mayonnaise. Black and what? Green.
Now I see what you're doing. You'll have to do better than that. Ethereum will bend.
Pretty rough on the wank lands, but still alright, I suppose. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Let's just play it. So my man probably gets killed. But like I said, we got Cyclonic Rift. Yeah, I'm not sold on this at all. I feel like anything else that is above 9 is just better. Eldrazi Titans, Portal to Phyrexia is better than that. Esper Sentinel, not on turn 1 like a Mima. Unbelievable stuff.
We will survive this crisis.
Time to adapt. You think that hurt?
I wonder if I got enough. 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. 9 lamps.
Excellent.
What do you think? Edict or Cyclonic Cubes? I think we'll go Cyclonic Cubes. It's probably better. You can phase that out, but it doesn't matter. Play the sword, equip the sword is irrelevant. Don't know what this does. I probably should read it before I play around something that is right in front of me. See, now I can play this lad. But do I hold and block? I think that's smarter. Yeah, that's a sacrifice, isn't it? Oh. Well, I'll see. I'll see what the answer to all of life's mysteries truly are. I guess he's got a lot of options. What do you think? Something that exiles my man? Something that gives his man indestructible? Dark steel plate? Bilbo's bollocks. What's that do? Can't be blocked. Alright, well, we're not going to have that. We shan't have that load of old shit. Ugh. Gonna start doing the is he gonna deedly badly boots, but he didn't do anything. Everything's just sweetie McShits. I guess if this guy goes ultimate, all of the Ethereum creatures will be indestructible, but that just seems like a load of wank as well. Maybe Legs made a nice deck around... he makes a perfect deck around every card. He makes a perfect deck out of a 100 land deck. That's how good that man is. Every card he can build the greatest unbeatable deck around and then warn you it's shit at the end of the video. That is how good he is at magics. Okay, those aren't very good.
Your end is near. Power obeys the powerful.
Why does it keep... I mean, the game is just a load of dog shit. That's the second time it hasn't tapped this for no reason. Oh, this is indestructible too. That's quite good. So I guess I can attack with that now. Forgot about this, lad. Alright, let's see how long it can take this man to try and add up the number wangs and divide it by the wanganums. Theorize all of the potential jibbly jabblers, then die of AIDS. There says, I love it when he comes from behind against all the odds to get the W. I don't even know if that ever happens. I could never watch a Legs video. All I know for sure about what happens is that he wins all of his games, never gets any higher in ranks, warns everyone the deck's shit, and then never ever enters any tournaments or anything, and then dies of AIDS. 0 mana Ooga Boys, absolute scenes of AIDS.
Equilibrium must be
Alright, not drawing any colorless spells there is almost enough for me to call the police.
These are my terms and my price.
Alright, that should be enough though.
Ethereum serves me well. Open your mind to possibility.
Told you this guy was the best.
I told you this guy was fucking unbelievable, boys.
Just when you thought, what about Jesus? It was easy quacks bollocks the whole time. I just don't know about magic. I don't know, like, I don't want to play standard. Draft, I'm just going to say, is the fakes. It's the fakest shit. But this has not been fun for a long time. And being away for a long time, you come back, it's still a shit game. It's shit because the games are shit. Not because magic is balls, I don't think, anyway. Alright, what do we got that we think might be good? Whatever dino new. At the beginning of end step, if a permanent left the field under your control, create a rat and put a counter on this guy. The rat can block at least. That's because it's a ninja rat, and that's why. Sacrifice 3 rats, return to a creature card, and all other cards with the same name. Same name is not very good in Brawl. Shark Shredder. Whenever it deals combat damage, I'm going to play this. And I'm also going to play this. What about this? Attacking ninjas you control have death touch, so that's going to be nobody. Whenever this deals combat damage to player, make a black ninja creature. Then if you control 5... what's the harm? Alright, so 3 cuts. 3 things I don't like. I mean, that's so new, I haven't even used it, so stick that in the bin. Opposition agent has been awful, unfortunately. Yeah, stick that in the bin. Sorin. I mean, it's pretty basics. I think it's too basics. We can get rid of it. Alright, there we go. 100 cards, 100 bags of shit. It's gonna have a wonderful time. Your mama is a fat slag. Confoined. What are we supposed to do? Oh, connections. Bind. Arrow, balloon, kite, rocket. Things that fly out of your mom's minch. Possibly lightning has a place. Oh, my day 0. Absolute scams. 5-colored, boring dog shit aids. Yeah, I mean, I gotta stick to my own rules. If you can't stick to your own rules, how will you ever not end up stabbing somebody on the bus? I mean, if I could get away with it, I would do it. But those aren't my rules. Those are Jesus's rules. Oh, I'm in a pickle, I'm in a hot water, I'm in a bind, I'm in a jam. I'm in the shit. Easy quicks. So what's the last one? Teabag, yo-yo, balloon, and a kite, things that go up and down. Things that go up and down. Easy quicks, even though it was completely something else. We'll pretend I was really smart. We'll pull a merchant on it. I was right, guys, so that means I was right. Never mind that I got it wrong for the reasons that your mom is a fat bitch. I was better than you. So don't forget to suck on my balls.
Easy quench.
Easy quacks. Things with strings. And I thought it was things that went up and down. So what's this? Arc lightning, arc arrow, rocket, wind. The sluttiest members of Captain Planet. I don't know. Metaphors for quickness. Arrow. That's not really, is it? Lightning, rocket. Wind is also a bit loose. Alright, this guy's killed himself. Pretty good. Pretty good news for us. Alright, let's do a wordledge. Oh, he's back. He's just been wasting time. Alright, what are we doing here? Thought I'd cracked it. Alright, whenever this attacks, create a food. I don't think I care about that. Clasp.
Easy quench. Easy quench, you absolute slags.
You gonna let attacks go through, or you gonna carry on wanking your mum's ass? I guess this mum's ass is very appealing. Alright, what are we doing here? Happy St. Patrick's Day. Drunken, Irish, bombers, terrorists. They changed the colour. Oh, it's because it's wanks. Okay.
It's because it's wanks, boys.
Look at this. We got to play a new card. Unbelievable stuff. Alright, we'll wait until this guy stops masturbating himself in front of his dad. Emperor? No. Happy St. Patrick's Day.
GG's XD's, boys.
Oh, it's gotta be fight. If that's not an Irish trope, I don't know what is. So we should, as long as this doesn't get blown up, get 3 solemns. Which is pretty good news. Let's read it while this guy's wanking. Exile a card from your grave, create a token that's a copy of it, and then get 2 more. Regardless of this is alive or not. So we just get cards and shit and solemns. Beautiful stuff. Why do I have to play so many fucking bellends, though? I mean, Planetarium's pretty nice. You see anything? Green, surely. Green something. Bully green. Yes, these are your treasures. I don't know why I play this fucking game. Man got absolutely quacked out of his balls. What else is Irish? I don't know what goddess is, though. Repose, reap, prep, pre-baroids, pre-props. I don't understand why people play this game if they're just going to be fucking wanking the whole time. I mean, I'm playing 2 other games, and I'm going faster than him. Fucking dumb cunt. What else we got? Party. Mm-hmm. Poor, that's gotta be Island. Room is weird. I don't know why that's there. So what could this be then? Pepper? What's Pepper got to do with anything? Just any old gibberish words, I guess. Green goddess, green pepper, green pie, green room. I guess it is green. I don't know what green pepper is, though. Oh, a green pepper, like a bell pepper. All right. Okay, boys. I guess it's a green pepper. I was thinking like actual, like, you know, pepper you sprinkle on your dick. So we're just looking at things that are green. Algae, maybe? Yeah. Algebra. What else is green? Biggie Smalls. He might be green. He's been dead a long time. Green Thumb, Easy Quench. Lighter. Green light. That's what we all have when our girlfriend's passed out and her bum holds up in the air. That's what she said anyway. I got court testimony to say. Flab. Green flab. Green flare. Nope. Green glare. Green flag. Green flag, you meg. Green beret. The only true green. Alright, we did it. Without much problem. But it means that you're gay. Sorry, boys. I don't know why, but those are the rules.
Thank you for a great premiere stream. Thank you for good support. Thank you for engagement.
Like, someone gave him 100 beans, but he's still got 288. That means 188. Every now and again, it hits me again how much money he makes for how little talent he has. And not even about talent, how nasty he is. He is such a fucking nasty cunt to everybody. Such a narcissistic maniac as well, in the worst way, sitting there flexing his noodle arms like he could but knock out Jaha now. True, I don't know. All that stuff obviously is why he's so interesting. Alright, couple more games of this shit. And then we'll play something else. So far, we got one vote for the binding of Alexander Isaac. I'm not good at that game, but we can do one run. You know, it's fine. I own it. It's easy quick. Any other games, though, that give anybody else the horn? I like Faster Than Light. I kind of want to get back into that, but Faster Than Light is tough as well, because it's really two games in one, and one of those games is only the last, like, 10 minutes of a 2-hour run. Alright, they're all pretty strong. We'll get rid of that, though. So what I mean is, you're playing the game, you're killing some lance, you're shitting off on the floor. It's all beautiful stuff. But you also have to have, the equipment to kill the boss at the end. Which, if you saw the last run I did, that was what I was missing. I know he hasn't got a land yet, but if he finds one, that's my thinking anyway. Yeah, so I had a good ship for blowing up regular ships, but against the last boss I couldn't down his shields at all. Which made me sad. Oh, my days. But, well, that's not tapped, I guess. Just gotta pay the price. And we got the Shreddy boy. That guy was fucking superb last game. Alright, so we were planning on blowing everybody up. Oh, Time Wink. I forgot about that.
Well, I'd say it's good to see another planeswalker, but it's not.
Nah, fuck it.
Trust me.
Alright, they're all terrible. Well, that wasn't good. Never mind. So we're getting Time Winks and some other shit. Beezy says that's what stands out to me, how rude he is. He's just like the most negative concoction of cunt I could ever imagine. Like I say all the time, every version of him is just nasty and negative and gross and pussy. I mean, he's just pubes. What does this do? Well, they're all getting blown up, so we don't have to worry. It won't get off my screen again. Alright, well, has he got enough mana? He does. Alright, well that was a fun game. Everybody knows free spells are the truest definition of magic. You can't play around them because they're impossible to judge because they're free. And that's why we like this game. Pure dog shit. Pure shit. And that's what's great. He's also every negative American person stereotype. It is bizarre. It's bizarre he has so many fans. I don't know. It's the amount of, like, cuntism that he is, but it's also offset by the amount of people who will go into debt for that man. That creates the perfect storm of me being confused. I can't... It's not only, like, I can't see the appeal. I can't believe my eyes. Almost all the time. But that's what keeps me watching, I guess, boys. Oh, I just realised we haven't got any white lands or white spells. I guess we got Signet, though. Interesting start. You guys just don't get it. He's running a business, you stupid idiot kids. It's true, I don't get it. I don't get how you go bankrupt by making 100 grand a year playing games in your bedroom. But he did it. And he not only did it, he talks down against everybody else like you're the stupid one.
You never went bankrupt? Well, you guys should just fucking gain it or some shit.
I remember the Kino Casino saying it is kind of based of Phil to have scammed the government out of tax and to steal £500,000 worth of credit card shit from the banks. But what did he get out of it? He stole £500,000 and ended up with nothing. Pure Phil Molinos. Pure filibustering beanie bollocks. Imagine having 500,000 squids worth of debt wiped out. And you turn around and you see a fat bitch of a wife, and that's it. He does have his family, I guess. A spasmoid cat and a spasmoid cook. Alright, we've got a couple of options, but this is probably the most fun. This game is so fake. I play 100 games in a row without drawing upheaval. And I've drawn this every game. Whatever you say, boys. Whatever you say. So I could play Crafter, sacrifice this, and then clone this, and then have 1,000,000 Urza lands. But is that good? No. Could I pretend it's good? Maybe. Alright, we've done that wrong, but fuck it. I don't know how he's getting out of this. I guess that new card is really good in these pussy wank decks. The one where you get to choose. If my hand's empty, you get to draw 2 cards instead of discard 2. But, I mean, it's not going to be relevant in any way here. So we both got the same thing. Okay, so we got mine, tower, and now the power plant. That's good. Unbelievable stuff. Didn't do that in the best order, but I'm gonna win, so we'll just pull a Mercheese again. You definitely don't want an extra 3 tutus, because then you'll be gay. Okay, boys? And you know you don't want to be gay. Oh, this guy has gone spasmoid, he's got no abilities. Controls. Alright, I can't see how he could possibly not be dead. But that's all we like. Totally one-sided, zero magic, piles of shit. I mean, that's something. Yeah, I mean, something. Well, those aren't the best draws. Look at my fucking hand. Alright, it looks like he's dead. Oh my lord. Sharky boy! Too late for it to be anything, unfortunately. Oh, I could have attacked! Okay, fuck you. I forgot that it has sneak. Sneak is the new shit, isn't it, boys? So whenever Shark Shredder, yeah, so sneak it in for 5. So I mean, they're both tokens, so killing either of those is probably shit as well. And there's nothing to reanimate, so it would have been worse. But it would have been new, and that's better. That's why we all cheat, right, boys? It's worse, but it's new, and that is why a lot of men will blow up their marriage and family for some skanky tits because you are gay. Last game. Any decks in particular? I'm gonna go and get my controller. Yeah, I'm gonna go get my controller and we'll play Binding of Isaac if nobody gives a fuck. Maybe this is the time where I turn into a full 100% Phil Bellino restreamer. And I just accept all the potential drawbacks of having exposure to that level of psycho community. Probably not, honestly. Probably not. The minute I get like fucking Superhound or Only Iced Wanks trying to DM, I'll probably just think, yeah, this is not worth it. I don't have enough AIDS in my balls for this shit. Which I think is true. I think I would pull a light side Bill. The very first restreamer I used to watch was Light Side Bill, and Only Iced Coffee doxed him, and it was too much for that man, and he left almost immediately. Alright, I think the game's gone wank. That's what we like, though. A fucking wanky load of old tits. So we played everything that we could, didn't we? I never learned what pips is. I can't do numbers because I'm dumb. Never done spelling bee. How many words can you make with 7 letters? Oh, this is balls. Too short, boys. Okay, I'm a 4-letter man. What else we got here? Flood? You can't use the same letter twice, I assume. Oh, you can. Oh, you have to use the center. Okay. Well, that's actually quite easy, isn't it? Doodle buff. Oh, so it has to have F. Yeah. Bluffed. Yeah. Bluffed. What's actually happened? Okay, there we go. Eldritch Gene says, one of the earliest YouTubers I ever watched was a racist nerd. Found out a few years ago that they went full trans. Well, I mean, lots of people seem to be going trans. I wonder how many, honestly. It might just be because YouTube and Magic are so closely tied in with autism and depression that we're exposed to a lot. Because I've never met a tranny in my life, for reals. And I've met a lot of peeps. But if you're on Twitter, or if you read anything to do with Magic for 5 minutes, you'd think that bonglers, there are more bonglers than girls. But yeah, I mean, I wouldn't say that I met one. There was one, ironically, at Magic, and they were a complete asshole. Everybody agreed they were a cunt. which I thought was quite funny. But just at work or anywhere in between, never met any bonglerization sensations. Alright, what does this do? Whenever one or more pirates you control deal combat damage to a player, exile the top card of that player's library. So it turns everybody into... turns everybody else into Ragavan. But this is also a scout, so this is Ragavan too. Mm-hmm. Loses all abilities and is a colorless twat. Has Shroud. Well, if we can't win this turn, then I'm dead anyway. He's got 700 mana. We didn't win, and he's got 600 mana. Excellent game. This game is great. True chess. Never, ever, ever played a game as good as this. It's just, like I say, it's the best. Greatest game of all time. Just pure fucking AIDS non-stop. What else can we see here? Doodle. And it has to have F. I keep forgetting. Awful. There's no awful. Jewelful. I feel like that's something. Almost. You're 18 points away from the puzzle. Oh, I remember now. I remember why we don't play this. Look at this. They changed the thing, and it's worse. Fucking load of old bollocks. Alright, what are we doing? The Binding of Mr. Essex. We'll do random. We'll do a random character, and if it gives me that bat with the laser beam, too bad. Too bad. Also, I still can't believe I played this game for like a month or longer without ever realizing you actually have to take the drugs instead of just pick them up.
You guys never told me. You guys are just assholes.
It's true. I don't know why you never told me.
Isaac and his mother
Well, what's this
lived
again?
alone in a small house on a hill. Isaac kept to himself, drawing pictures and playing with his toys as his mom watched Christian broadcasts on the television. Life was simple, and they were both happy. That was until the day Isaac's mom heard a voice from above. Your son has become corrupted by sin. He needs to be saved. I will do my best to save him, my lord, Isaac's mother replied, rushing into Isaac's room, removing all that was evil from his life.
Evil Game
Again,
Boys.
The voice called to her. Isaac's soul is still corrupt. He needs to be cut off from all that is evil in this world and confess
It
his
looks like
sins.
Cat. I never realized.
I will follow your instructions, Lord. I have faith in thee, Isaac's mother replied, as she locked Isaac in his room, away from the evils of the world. One last time, Isaac's mom heard the voice of God calling to her. You've done as I've asked, but I still question your devotion to me. To prove your faith, I will ask one more thing of you. Yes, Lord.
Show me thy boobills.
Isaac's mother begged. To prove your love and devotion, I require a sacrifice. Your son, Isaac, will be this sacrifice. Go into his room and end his life as an offering to me to prove you love me above all else. Yes, Lord, she replied, grabbing a butcher's knife from the kitchen. Isaac, watching through a crack in his door, trembled in fear. Scrambling around his room to find a hiding place, he noticed a trapdoor to the basement hidden under his rug. Without hesitation, he flung open the hatch, just as his mother burst through his door and threw himself down into the unknown depths below.
Alright, my pad's not working. Let me try and fix it. What do I do? Alright, you're going to have to live with a black screen, but Merchie Boy's with you, so don't worry. Turn the volume down a bit. Alright, how do I connect my shit? I wish I could play a video for you while I do something else, but I'm not that smart. Maybe I'll figure it out. I think my Bluetooth might be on, or might be off, even. It says my Xbox controller is not connected, but it's sitting here. Yeah, I think my Bluetooth is off, and I don't know how to turn it on. I don't even know where it is. Maybe it's broken when the PC moved. That doesn't make sense, though, really. Okay, we got problems, boys. We got problems. I can't see. It's weird. It's picking up my TV, so the Bluetooth is on, but it's not picking up my pad. Remove failed. I've never seen that before. I can't even see the Bluetooth little thing in the corner. Man, this is some fucking bollocks. This is almost as good as a DSP stream, right? A black screen with me explaining how everybody's stupid except me. Alright, let me just plug the bitch in and see if that actually does something. The computer has been going a bit funny the last... Oh, that was the noise. Alright, I think the game's crashed. Yep, the game blew up. Okay. Well, the pad is working, I think. We'll try again.
Isaac and his mother lived alone.
Ah, we did it. We did it. Steam settings, enable Steam input. I remember that, but none of my settings should have changed. Continue? I don't remember. Oh, it's the beginning anyway. Oh, it's not the beginning. I've already taken some damage. Take that, you Max. Oh my god. Taking damage from a spider. It was lag. Look at the legs! The legs! I was shooting that bitch. Oh my god, the lags are insane. The fucking patent play spider bitch. Haven't got any keys. Alright, this is just the warm-ups, obviously. This is unranked warm-ups, and I need some money. Oh my days. Just getting pure drive rush impact spam. Whoa, my lord. You saw that guy was cheating. He fucking drive rush over the shits in the bin, rubber dicks. Or something. Alright, well at least we can start again. Alright, how do I do random? Win streak -4, beautiful. Where's easy? Where's easy mode, you mags? Press tab to input a seed. What does that mean? Oh, I don't want to be Isaac. There we go. Getting the box. Oh, we're Bongler Isaac. Boys, we just can't escape the Bonglerage. So what's so special about Bongler Isaac? What's special about Bonglers? Isaacs. Oh my god, fucking lag spam bullshit AIDS. I can't remember if you can blow up these stones with a bomb. Well, I think you can. Still, we'll have a look. Just checking how to bring up the map. So these are the ones that you want, right? I genuinely forgotten everything. Yeah, because these are abilities. Alright, we've got a fly to help us out. Nothing hidden in shit today. No keys. I'll take the risk of running through this. Get him, you stupid fly. Nothing. Nothing but scams. Incredible scenes. So I haven't got a key for this. I don't even know what that is on the floor. I'm gonna drop a bomb. If I can remember how. Okay, I don't know what I just did. Whoops. I guess that's 10 squid. So I pressed something. And something happened. She starts with a healing item, yeah. Alright. Whoops. Oh my days, that was lucky. How did it get obliterated so badly? It ran into the fly, is that what happened? It got fucking destroyed. What's this, a pie hat? Pageant boy, ultimate something. Well, that was lucky. Look at those sexy legs. I can't remember what this is either. You have to pay to enter. Maybe. I don't know. Fucking bitch. So how do I drop my money off? I can't remember anything. He looks a lot more healthy than he used to. They used to be dead, didn't they? Nice. So I feel like sometimes these things shoot you. Whoops. What was that, boys? This an angel room. We need to go deeper. Reusable level skip. Alright. How do I get out? Oh, the door. I need to utilize my fly a bit more. I feel like it's indestructible murderage. But I can't get it to go... Yeah, look at that. Oops-a-daisy. Fuck me. Wait, I want to find the key so I can open this. I'm just pressing all the wrong buttons, though. Alright. Get him, fly, you mank. Alright, I've also forgotten what black hearts do. I think they're like dildos. That was a good shot. Oh my god, absolute lag spam bullshit. Nice. So we needed the key for the other thing. Not for that one. So, what is bomb? L1 is bomb. The black bean. Toot on touch. I don't know what that means. Oh, if I get hit, I might shit my pants. Maybe. So I can skip the boss. I think I might. You know, now, I mean, it's there. Oh, he's still dead. I'm getting these guys confused. So the more money you donate in this thing, the less dead they get. It's jammed. 3 squid for 15 squid for whatever this is. I haven't got 15 squid. I don't know what battery does. Fuck it. Alright, bollocks. Yeah, I need to use this fly better. Maybe I should just try and concentrate on it. Oh shit. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh, they don't stay dead. You gotta shoot their dead bodies. I remember. Zero damage run. Moist critical would be proud. Oh my days. Oh, that was lucky. I thought I was just going to get hit there. Okay. Alright. Oh yeah, you shit clouds when you get hit. No, man. I thought the fly was going to take care of it. Alright, so the boss is there, which I can skip, but I won't do that yet. We'll try and find a golden door. There it is, beautiful. My gun's busted. What a scam. What do we got? The foot of Jesus. Not gonna go in there, fuck it. So there's no way for me to get across to those things. Oh my days, a literal flying anus. Oh my god, I didn't even get an invincibility frame. What an absolute fucking scam. Ugh. I tried to believe in the fly. That waterfall looks sus. I don't know. I missed it now. Maybe we'll go back. So what happens if you give life, you get money? I don't think I can do that. Man's gone bomb crazy. Whoops. Well, that was your fault. Absolute scams. Alright, that's enough of this shit. Like I said, I'm absolutely bollocks at this game. But it never hurts to play something for a while. That shit boyish. Alright, what are we going to do now? I think that's all. Nearly 1 o'clock in the morning. I gotta watch some TV. Alright, boys. Thanks for watching. We'll get the hang of this new system of streamage in which you are obligated to give me more money than ever. We just got to get the right balance of looking at tits. Oh, speaking of, haven't done any of that today. Get the balance of looking at tits, doing some other shit, stress-free, except for you. You guys are going to have to take on the stress that I don't have by having to work harder to earn more money for me. Right? That's just basically where we are in the world. Nerdy Shitbox not on. If she's not live, that means we can't always have a look at her baps anymore. 8 days. Oh, 3 days. I think this is the only one. Yeah, look at that. Ada Wong Boobaloids. But it's still not going to let me watch. Oh! It's changed his mind. Beautiful stuff. Hey. Lance.
That sounds cute. Okay, but well.
A voice.
Maybe a shorter stream, you guys. I'm sorry for that.
She cut her hair, did she?
What happening with my dinner fiasco of attempting to make something that just fell apart.
Dinner fiasco. The DoorDash driver fell down the stairs.
Tried my best.
I'm sure her boyfriend was fine with eating scraps off the floor as long as he can have dessert of a mince pie.
Is anything that can be used as a tool needs to be a tool that you need to be able to support with like proper health habits, which means like eating and.
Oh, she's doing the Filbo fitness as well.
Living my life and eat Wendy's every day, and then just take Ozempic. Like that's not gonna work.
That's definitely gonna work.
I mean, I understand, like, it can be hard sometimes if you don't, like, I literally only learned a year ago that calories
Equals fat.
is how to lose weight. Like, I did not know that.
No, that can't. That's impossible. That's like literally the very first part of biology, chemistry, is that eating too many calories equals massive tits, and that's why she should do it.
I understand, but when you have that, when you're, like, really heavy and you're really struggling, like, I've never been there, so I don't want to judge anybody and say, like, it's easy or whatever, because I'm sure it takes a long time, and if you don't have, like, good advice on what to do, I'm sure it can be hard.
She should interview Wings and ask him how he beat the surgery. He was already a fat bastard. He got stomach surgery, and he was so dedicated to eating kebabs, he beat it. He beat stomach surgery, boys. What a commitment to the bit.
People who were trying to like lose a lot of weight, like 100 pounds or more, and like if that's something that was helpful to them, that's fine. I would be too scared to take a new drug, like that's just me. But other people who
She took the vaccine, though. We all did that.
whatever,
We all took the vaccine and we all caught AIDS.
people who don't need it are taking it, and like to the point where they're so skinny that like you can fit around their
Like a cork.
like you can fit your whole, like, you know what I mean?
I also am a bit confused by Ozempic because isn't it like a last resort for somebody like Wings? That's what I understood it. Piece of Peace also mentioned that. I don't know if you know, but he's got a doctorate in medicine. And he was saying it's designed for people who will die of obesity and all the side effects which could lead to like renal failure and liver disease. It's just something you have to handle because you would die of obesity anyway. So seeing people who are like 20 pounds overweight take it seems like you're giving yourself chemotherapy to get over a cold. Plus, everybody knows the fatter you are, the better.
I mean, that's pretty much every drug. People take it, they never fix their eating habits, they get off of it. That's another thing is a lot of people are finding that
A lot of people's...
use Ozempic to lose weight, get off Ozempic, and then will often gain the weight back because you
There can't be that much history.
eating habits. Because it's easy to eat, like take a pill that makes you feel sick, and then you don't want to eat, and then the minute you go off of it, you have to have the tools to learn how to like.
I mean, that is true. When's she gonna fucking play the game? Oh, she doesn't play. She doesn't play any game. It's just a big boobaloid talk.
But it's when it's people and they're bigger than me, and I feel like I'm in a crowd of all these big people and I'm tiny. I'm 4'9", Harvey. I'm very
Fucking borderline midget. I didn't realize she was that short.
so it's
Borderline midget. So these aren't even big baps then. I don't know. I feel like I've been scammed.
things have gotten much smaller, so what's the value in hospitality?
I feel like I've been scammed, boys.
More than anything.
Oh, Velvet 7 live 378 boys. So we must have some quality Boobingtons. We must have some quality 300. I don't know. I feel like this is worse than normal. Yeah, I'm going to say this is worse than normal. A, there's no mum, and B, they're not cooking anything. I'm getting a refund on this dog shit. She was the one we could rely on. The one we could rely on, boys. And she's still 720p. Absolute fucking bollocks. Who else? Bay something? Bale something? I can't remember the other one's name. Fucking... the ugly... You know, the ugly one. Whatever. Hey. Boys. Anyone else? Who do we... Eve Ellie? She's still playing Mono Black with her fucking weird shit camera. Weird squash. Yep, exactly the same. Although it looks like she's doing a draft here. She really stuck it out as a streamer. Because her friend, Little Bo Peeps, or whatever the fuck her name was, she gave it up pretty quick. And you don't see her anywhere else. I've never seen her on Professor Peeper's Commander shit. You know, he's definitely messaging her.
That seems harder. Like if your pool sucks,
Hmm.
but you get 3 losses. Does it kind of even out? Is it even block that?
I mean, we're not seeing enough Baps, so she lost my interest already.
Oh, I can't block it by more than one thing.
Draft his balls.
Why, what's doing that?
Confoint. I can't remember any other slags.
Oh,
Des says, I thought Pop was a mouth-drooling moron. Yeah, but just because he's got a doctorate doesn't mean he isn't. I mean, Philbo's got nothing. And he's the smartest man in the universe, so... That's it.
God, I wish I had a land so I could.
Alright. Yeah, there's nothing else to even check. Whatever. Alright, boys. Again, thanks for watching. Like I said, we'll figure a way to make this the greatest channel in the world. Even more so than it already is, because it is. But magic is balls. I'll fix my pad, Bluetooth, and your mum.